Oyinbo, Ekolowa Oyinbo, Oyinbo, why you speaking Oyinbo? Oyinbo, you dey Lagos Oyinbo. If I carry you go Ikeja, my guy, you go love Lagos, yo. If I carry you go Badagry, my guy, you go love Lagos, yo. If I carry you go to Lagos Island, you go love Lagos, yo. Ele jamo, ele tiko, ele baje, no. Central of Excellence, lewa in case you don't know. Bijaye, Nimale, Bijaye, Nibele, Bijaye, Kakaki, Dobasumi, Malole. Riding through my city, and now hustle in my city, and now made it in my city.
Lagos State Governor Mr. Akinwumi Ambode on Tuesday, 29th November 2016, presented a total budget estimate of 812.998 billion naira for 2017 to the State Assembly for consideration and approval.
Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, other excellencies here present, the Right Honorable Speaker, Principal Officers, and Honorable Members of the House, the staff, and the management of the Lagos State House of Assembly, members of the State Executive Council, body of permanent secretaries, chairman of our great party, APC, all the political leaders here present, traditional rulers, distinguished guests, members of the diplomatic corps, corporate Lagos, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. At the commencement of this administration, we began a journey with the people of Lagos with a promise to make the state work for all. We undertook this journey with a great hope for tomorrow. We set forth not alone, but with the Almighty, who has been faithful and very generous to us as a state, in spite of the present economic situation we have found ourselves as a nation. On behalf of all the people of Lagos State, I wish to commend the Honorable Speaker and all honorable members of this hallowed chamber for their unrelenting strides in growing and developing the economy of these states and being worthy ambassadors of our people.
The capital expenditure stands at 512.99 billion naira, while recurrent expenditure is 300 billion naira, a ratio of 63 to 37%. Ambode said, the 2017 budget will continue the massive renewal of infrastructure and enhancement of Lagos as one of the foremost tourist and investment destinations in Africa. While we focus on physical infrastructure, we shall continue to pay due attention to social infrastructure, especially health, education, youth, and social development in 2017, the governor said.
The year 2016 budget of 662.58 billion was approved and signed into law on January 4, 2016 to focus on the expectations and priorities of our people. As at the end of October 2016, the overall performance of the budget was 71%. Total revenue stood at 350 billion, which is 77.5% of the budget, while capital expenditure closed at 200 billion, 62% of the budget, and the recurrent expenditure performed at 180 billion, 82% of the budget. As you are all well aware, we shall continue to render our performance and activities through our quarterly town hall meetings, in which the last 3 meetings showcased all our activities in all sectors. It is my strong belief that by the end of this year, there would have been more improvements in the performance indices due to our strong investment in infrastructure. It is worthy to note also that the reforms and restructuring in the public service have continued to yield positive and encouraging results. The year 2017 budget will be in effect at an auspicious time when our state will be celebrating its Golden Jubilee anniversary. The proposed budget is with a size of 812.998 billion. This will continue with the massive renewal of our infrastructure and the enhancement of Lagos as one of the foremost tourism and investment destinations in Africa. While we focus on physical infrastructure, we shall continue to pay due attention to social infrastructure, especially health, education, youth, and social development in 2017.
In view of our financing gap, we shall continue to sustain deficit financing in the short to medium term, enhance revenue growth throughout the year on several initiatives, including automation and effective revenue administration. We would explore more collaboration with local and international investors through public-private partnerships, PPP, especially in the area of road network expansion, transport, housing, and the environment, he said.
In view of our financing gap, we shall continue to sustain deficit financing in the short to medium term, enhance revenue growth throughout the year on several initiatives, including automation and efficient revenue administration.
The governor promised that in 2017, his administration will remain steadfast in our responsibility to make the state safe and secure for all citizens. We will continue to invest in security. Adding that the key focus of the budget of the 2017 is road construction, rehabilitation and maintenance. Our government will focus on roads that will open up the hinterlands and improve connectivity in the state and reduce travel time.
We will remain steadfast in our responsibility to make the state safe and secure for all our citizens. We will continue to invest in security. The Neighborhood Safety Agency will become fully operational by 2017 with presence in all our local governments and LCDAs. A key focus of the budget for 2017 is road construction, rehabilitation and maintenance. Our government will focus on roads that will open up the hinterlands, improve connectivity in the states, and reduce travel time. Finally, I want to thank the Speaker. I also want to show much appreciation to all the members of the House of Assembly for umpteen time supporting everything that we have to do to make the Lagos an envious state of all states that you have in Nigeria. I wish you all the prosperous and more fulfilling year ahead. Thank you for listening.
In his remark, Speaker Mudashiru Obasa commended the governor for the successful implementation of the 2016 budget, stressing the supportive role played by the Assembly in the admirable performance of the governor in the outgoing year.
The 2017 budget, team budget of Golden Jubilee by His Excellency Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, the Executive Governor of Lagos State. No doubt, this presentation marks another critical milestone in the ongoing radical renewal and transformation of Lagos State. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you will recall that around this time last year, His Excellency Mr. Ambode was here to present the year 2016 budget, where he revealed to us all his projections for this year. A year after, however, almost everything that was mentioned in the budget has been carried out to implementation.
He pointed out that it is crystal clear that the 2017 budget is aimed at massive investments in various areas of the state to consolidate and improve on 2016 budget to ensure that the dividends of democracy gets across to the people in this period of recession. Obasa disclosed that the outcome of the Assembly's constituency stakeholders meeting has been factored into the 2017 budget, promising that the Assembly would look at the nitty-gritty of the budget estimates to ensure that the budget delivers its desired goods through oversight functions.
I would like to add here too that the report of our last stakeholders meetings have been submitted to the governor. It is expected that the outcome of the constituency meetings has been factored in this budget and will be implemented accordingly. As usual, we shall not fall in our duties in painstakingly look at the nitty-gritty of this budget for the purpose of transforming same for benefits of Lagosians. I assure you that this House, through effective oversight, will ensure that the 2017 budget delivers on its promises to stimulate the economy of the state by focusing on infrastructure development, delivering inclusive growth, prioritizing the welfare of Lagosians.
The Speaker charged all ministries, departments and agencies to furnish the House with all necessary documents to aid the quick passage of the budget. He also called on the National Assembly to reconsider the call for special status for Lagos, assuring that Lagos can bring about the economic revival of the nation from the present economic recession.
Therefore, I enjoin ministry, departments, agencies to furnish the committees of the House necessary documents that will aid speedy and fruitful passage of the budget. And may I further remind us that our duty to perform oversight function on MDAs is enshrined in Section 128 of 1999 Constitution as amended. As such, the cooperation without reservation of MDAs is highly needed while we are at work. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, our state Lagos, the sector of excellence, has continued to be symbol within and outside our country as the very place where good governance is known, which readily explains why our state is home to all Nigerians, having attained the enviable status of a mega city. It is on this note, therefore, I urge National Assembly to reconsider its special status we demand. In view of the importance and significance of Nigeria and its population in African economy, and that of Lagos State in Nigeria economy, coupled with the fact that the state is recognized as fifth largest economy in Africa, there is no doubt that Lagos State alone can bring about economic recovery of this nation, thereby pulling us out of present economic recession we find ourselves. Hence, I cannot but appeal to the Senate to reconsider their stance on our issue of special status. Dear Lagosians, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as we struggle to bring an end to the challenges of recession and the likes, may I let us know that it is our duty to see to the welfare of our neighbors by reaching out to the less privileged in our society. We can do this by making it a habit of providing a meal per day to the needy around us. This is an initiative of mine that I plan to do in my community, and I likewise encourage us to emulate same. Once again, I thank you all for coming, and I wish you all a fruitful year 2017. Thank you for this.
The budget presentation was witnessed by prominent Lagosians and party leaders, including traditional and religious leaders, as well as party leaders, politicians, and former members of the State Assembly.